talk about Suggestopedia. Suggestopedia is a teaching method that was developed in the 1970s by the educator and psychiatrist Dr. Georgi Lozano. As the name implies, Suggestopedia, it relies on the power of suggestion for acquiring language knowledge. According to this methodology, if students feel comfortable and relaxed, they will be more receptive to learn new information. There are some key features to this methodology. The first one is the arrangement of the classroom. As teachers, we need to create a space and an environment where our students feel happy, relaxed, comfortable, safe, and where they will enjoy learning. Keeping your classroom as clean as possible, having music as background, having different types of lights, having plants in your classroom, all of this will help create a space where your students feel very relaxed, and this will help in the acquisition of a new language. One of the advantages about Suggestopedia is that it creates a safe and comfortable space in which students feel at ease and in which they enjoy learning. In the right environment, students feel safe and cared about, which creates a positive learning experience. Despite the obvious advantages of this methodology, there are some disadvantages to take into account. If we pick the wrong kind of music, instead of helping the students learn, they're gonna get distracted. Another disadvantage of this methodology is that it lacks a clear structure. One suggested activity for this methodology is a read aloud. First, you need to sit your students in a circle. Maybe you can put some soft music as a background and maybe some incense so the students feel relaxed. Then, when you start reading, you need to be dramatic. Use different kind of voices, like if you were doing a theatrical performance. This will allow your students to get engaged and connected with the activity that you're doing. One activity that you could do for elementary, middle school, or high school is mindfulness. Mindfulness can be done at the beginning of a lesson or at the beginning of the class. And this will help students calm down, get relaxed and focused, and prepare them for the learning process. I had the opportunity to interview a teacher that has more than 15 years of experience and that he uses Suggestopedia as one of the methods to teach his students. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name's Travis Jansen. I'm a kindergarten teacher, 4K teacher. I've been doing it for over 15 years. I have been at 3 different schools. Now I am in Guatemala teaching 4-year-old kindergarten at Colegio de Americana de Guatemala.
How do you use Suggestopedia in your classroom?
Well, as I said before, I've taught at multiple schools. The school I taught in the States, I had so many different resources for the kids, so there was so many opportunities for them to readily use different manipulatives and learn in many different ways. I love that about that school. What I really like about the school I'm in now, and I did it in my other schools as well, but in this school I really feel a connection to the kids, and if you have that connection and the kids feel comfortable with you, it's so much easier for them to express themselves and easier for them to feel comfortable and to tell you things, even if it's not personal stuff, it's just learning stuff. And that's something that we need in all classrooms.
How do you arrange your classroom?
I've arranged my classrooms throughout my career in different ways, but the best way is definitely to have it open and then have centers where the kids can go to different centers to learn. I'm really big on having bright colors, letters, numbers exposed to the children so they can see those, not just when you're teaching them. I like to have music going, keeping the kids happy. Sometimes I use musical cues for transitions. I think that that having just tables sitting around for kids to sit on is not a wise choice for young kids, and it definitely does not follow Suggestopedia.
Now you know what Suggestopedia is. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you later!